Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you my first ever tarot deck. Now I have spoken about this so many times, like online to other people. Basically, my dad bought me this tarot deck, not this exact one. I've repurchased it since, but it was this deck, this set. And my mum, being really superstitious and not understanding it, was very against it. I think it kind of just panicked her a bit. So somehow it went. I'm pretty sure she got rid of it, but she swears she didn't. But it disappeared anyway. And since I've got back into the tarot, I have set out to try and get this again just for sentimental purposes. Really, it's not an attractive deck at all, and it's kind of like, it does remind me of like a kiddie's starter thing, but it's like I say, it's just sentimental purposes only. But I thought I'd share with you, seeing as it was my first ever. Now, when I got it, I didn't have this box because I'm sure, if I remember correctly, he bought it secondhand in a antique shop. So I just got basically the book and the box of cards. So the book is colour. It shows. Now it is one of the decks that I really don't connect with because it has repetitive pip cards. They're not illustrated like the majors. But saying that, the cards really aren't attractive anyway, so that's not a problem. It's just, I don't even know why he bought it. I think we were just in a shop and I was just like, wow. I was only little. I wasn't in high school. I'm sure I was like year 6, maybe going into year 7. So that would make me like 11ish, I would have thought. And he just kind of said, okay then, and got it, much to my mother's disappointment. Well, I wouldn't say disappointment, but she was a bit worried, obviously. Okay, it's quite small, it's hotter here. So this is the artwork on it. It's, like I say, really not an attractive deck at all. I think it's just made to be really basic. I don't know if it's made for beginners or what. But yeah, basically I have repurchased it off eBay. Someone was selling it secondhand for a fair price, really. So I thought I would get it just to have in my collection. And I'll always remember, it said somewhere, I don't know if it was this book, I'm sure I had another book with it as well. It must have been one that was not meant to be with the set, but it came with it. And it said, if this is your, if you've only just got this deck, to have it under your pillow and all of that. And I remember putting it in this little pouch and putting it under my pillow. But because I didn't understand it properly then either, it did kind of scare me a little bit. I don't know if it's because I picked up on my mum's reaction or what, but it did scare me a little bit. But I was so intrigued by it, I just had to have it. I'm not going to show you them all because they are pretty much the same sort of thing. But yeah, I thought I'd just share with you the deck that introduced me into the tarot world. So there we go. It is. I'm sure it's called the Paragon Tarot. Let me just check. So it's by Jonathan D. and the cards are illustrated by Shirley Barker. And the box says, yeah, it's the Paragon Tarot. These cards were commissioned specifically for this set by the look of it. So there we have it, my first deck. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'd love to see people post their decks as well, whether it be on Instagram and stuff. I'm always really curious to see how people started out and what their first deck was. I know a lot of people don't have their first deck anymore, whether it's because they didn't connect with it or it was such a long time ago it's just been lost. But it's something that really intrigues me. So I'd love to hear from you, whether you comment below or something. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!